Well, the growing influx of asylum seekers in the city now at a critical point as officials scramble to find emergency housing and resources. This as migrant arrivals continue indefinitely. With more on that, let's bring in Kieran Dillon. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Ernie. Yeah, this story just continues and continues, and more buses are expected to arrive at Port Authority bus terminal this morning. Several arrived last night as well. And when they got here, those migrants, most of the time to Port Authority bus terminal, well, they are then bused to other facilities for services. But now we're learning that many are also arriving from southern states to local airports, though they are not receiving the same help. Now, Pix 11 News spoke to a nonprofit, artists, athletes, and activists. The group says if it was not ordering transportation for asylum seekers that are arriving to area airports, they would be stranded.
Here at the airports, whether LaGuardia, JFK, Newark, or even MacArthur, there's no transportation. We're getting at least 100 to 150 people right now consistently, sometimes 200 a day. They've ended up sleeping overnight in the airports.
So the group says 24 migrants touched down at LaGuardia just yesterday, many unclear on what to do next.
The problem is that they're not coming in concentrated numbers. We get people coming in like 5 at this airline, 5 in this airline, 15 in this airline.
So we asked the city if it is providing transportation for migrants arriving via plane and got this response. A spokesperson saying, quote, "We've been very clear for weeks now that New York City is out of space. Every single day, hundreds of asylum seekers arrive in New York with no support after hundreds more arrived the day before and thousands more in the days and week earlier. But once again, we are stepping up in the absence of a national solution to this national crisis and are coming with our own decompression strategy." So not really an answer there, but of course we will continue to reach out to the city about what is happening to these migrants that are arriving at area airports. Now, in addition to all of this, we are also told that there will be more parent-led protests being held this morning in Brooklyn at PS 189. You might remember that parents started protesting yesterday in Brooklyn after they learned that the city has started to convert public school gyms into housing for migrants. Meantime, Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso will also be hosting a press conference this morning to address the migrant crisis. That's expected to take place around 11 o'clock. Of course, we will be there. And